This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say they're out the records, except both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick it away to start us off. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So Florida's offense trots out there to open this game. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
He's running out of time here. He breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
That's caught. It's Wilson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. And the Gators will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Fights through the tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The ball is lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
The Volunteers looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Off target and incomplete. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. QB decides to keep it here. Look out, room to run here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And now from the pistol formation. Here's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he makes it, wow, from 55 yards out. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. On 1st down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Using his legs, it's Bishop. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Finds his man. It's Ball.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw.
Here he goes. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So it's 3rd and short, the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Running with purpose. Tried to bounce it but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Looking for the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Volunteers will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Receiver in motion now. Trying to find room. It's Ball. going absolutely nowhere.